folks, we're on a day 4 of muskrat trapping. Camera died on me earlier, so I didn't get any video of it, but I pulled all the traps out of the pond that I've been at all week, where I caught 10 so far. I'm guessing there's probably a couple more rats in there, but it's not worth going there every day over 1 or 2 rats. But heading down to this property that I got permission to trap yesterday, and set some traps in there last night, and see if we have any rats in there today. I'm guessing we'll probably have 1 or 2. So I set a bunch of traps on the corrugated pipe that was running between the ponds, and there was some rat activity there, so I'm guessing we'll probably have some rats, but we're just getting down there now, and I'll see you there. Coming up on the first spot, we got 2 rats here. I'm gonna need a new stick and just break that one. Well, that's not too big.
Yeah, it's not a... Must be a hell of a pathway here. Well, that pipe's right here, right?
So that's rat number 16. Or no, 15. Rat number 15. 14. That's rat 16.
Yeah. Those are the size there. What, was there a runway right there?
No, there's this piece of pipe that's ripped off from that. They got the back plugged up, and they're coming in the front of it here. I think it's a den in there.
Oh. And then this one must have been trying to get up through that one, or into the other side of that.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and get this one out too while we're here. Got him on the stake. This is rat number 16. About the same size. Decent rats. So we're 2 for 2 right now at this new pond here. Hopefully we got a few more. I got a couple more traps in here, but we'll go check them in a minute. Alright guys, I'm still on the same property here, but they're down in this swampy area. Found a muskrat hut down here. So I'm just getting a few traps stuck around the entrances of this thing. Hopefully we'll have a muskrat in it in the morning. Getting the old trap set here. So I already set one trap right in there in that run coming into the hut, but I was feeling around and I think there is another one right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a trap in this too, just in case they're coming through here. Get that tucked in. I'm gonna feel around the rest of this hut too to see if there's any more entrances. On the back side here, they got piled up. We'll check this other side, and then maybe we'll just have those 2 set. Yeah, they're definitely only coming in the front of that. Alright. So we got a handful of traps out today, but just this one location right now, and then tomorrow will be the last day that I check traps, and we'll be off to deer season. Just got one set up in this culvert pipe here. Got about 11 traps out at this property. That's gonna wrap it for today. Today's Thanksgiving, so got some stuff to do, and be back tomorrow for the deer season opener on Saturday. But probably pull everything tomorrow because I won't have any time to be checking and taking care of them once deer season starts here. But be back at it for one more day. Morning, folks. It is day 5 of muskrat trapping. Friday, the last day I'm going to be trapping this week. We got deer season coming in tomorrow on Saturday and then Sunday as well. So I'm going to check my traps today. I just got traps in this one spot, in that newer spot that I was able to get permission to trap. And then I'm going to pull them all. So hopefully we got some rats today. We got 2 yesterday. And it's a little bit rainy out today, so I got my rain jacket on and got a little bit of a cold. You might be able to tell from the way my voice is, but I'm guessing that's just from running around all week in the cold and wet. So hoping to get over that by tomorrow for deer season, so I'm not snotting around in the tree stand all day. But yeah, right now just heading down to check these traps. I'm gonna get them all pulled today, and gonna wrap it up for the week. Even if I don't catch anything today, I couldn't be more happy with how the week went, to be honest, just because, like I said earlier in these series of videos, last year was such a bad year for muskrat trapping for me. And it wasn't a lack of knowledge for the trapping, it was just that I could not find muskrats anywhere. I don't know what the deal was, but they just weren't anywhere last year, so pretty fortunate that I got into some this year. But anyway, I'm heading down the road right now. I'm gonna go check out this pond and get my traps out of there and see what we caught today. So I'll see you guys at the pond. Hey folks, we're coming up on our first sets of the day. Caught 2 rats right in this spot yesterday. Let's see if we got any more. No rat there, no rat there. Okay, I'm guessing I caught both out of that hut. That trap's not set off either in that pipe. All right, well, I'm gonna get these sets pulled right here. We're gonna move on to the next ones. I had a trap on the other side of this pond set off yesterday, so I'm hoping we got one in that one today. Get this one pulled. Come over here and get this 220 out of the water. Then I'm going to take a walk up to this pipe that I threw one in yesterday. It was just kind of a random set in case anything was coming through this one pipe over here. Yep, that trap's not set off either. Alright guys, we're 0 for 4. 0 for 4 on the day right now. I was down in the swamp behind these ponds yesterday and threw 2 traps in on this muskrat hut that I found down there. So I'm hoping we got something in one of those ones. Just back through this yesterday. This is a swamp I put 2 in on this muskrat hut back in here. So I'm gonna give it a look today and see what we got. This mud's pretty thick back in here. Got some ice. Alright, so the first trap I had right on the side here. Nothing in that one. Let's check this front one. Nope, nothing in that one either. I'm guessing this muskrat hut's probably a little bit old. It's been here for a while. But, alright. On to the next ones. Okay, guys. Well, I don't think we got skunked yet today. Looks like we got a rat in this one. And this was the trap that was set off yesterday. And we didn't have one in it, but today we got one. Nice little rat, nothing huge. Get him out of this trap. Just by a back foot catch. Not bad. Got this little rat here. This would be number 17 on the week. We didn't get skunked today. So this is like the, I think it was the 8th trap I pulled out of this pond here. Finally got one. And like I said yesterday, this trap that I had in that spot was set off. So I knew there was a rat coming in and out of there, but it was just a waiting game to see if I was going to get him in the trap. But this sort of give you a bit of an idea of what every day last year was like for muskrat trapping. Just pulling set after set and not having anything in it, but we'll take it. One more rat to the collection. I think I got one more trap on this pond on the other side over there. So I'm going to check that one, then we'll be on our way. I wanted to point out on this spot too, in this corner, it possibly looks like they've been digging around at this bank right here, but I can't see a hole that goes in here. Plus too, all the air bubbles and feed that they have piled up right out there. So I'm not sure if they're coming the whole way from over there where the air bubble trail runs, or if there is a hole in this bank somewhere, but I'm not seeing it, so I guess we'll move on. Now we're coming up on the last trap of the day, last trap of the week for that matter. Let's see what we got. And another 0. Yeah, you'll have that sometimes. The reason I set on this spot was because of all the holes in the bank here, and you can see the feed they have chewed up laying out under the ice there. But I guess they're not coming in and out of this spot. If you guys notice how tight these traps ride on these sticks, that's why I'm saying that second day when we were out and I had that one trap missing, there's no way a muskrat took the trap off of one of these sticks and took off with the trap. So that's why I was guessing that somebody stole it. But what are you gonna do? These 110 conibears they're about 10 bucks a piece. So they're not cheap, but they're not as expensive as a lot of other traps are. One rat for the day. We'll take it. We'll take that back to the garage, get him cleaned up. And then the other 2 that I caught here yesterday, when I was being dumb and forgot to charge my camera, get those taken care of and get them on stretchers. But that's pretty much gonna wrap it for the week, guys. I'm out of time as far as muskrat trapping goes. But we got deer rifle coming in tomorrow. Me and Billy will be out in the tree stand at the farm, and I'll be videoing all of that too. So hopefully we have some content coming out from this weekend. I have a buck tag and 6 doe tags. Had a pretty bad archery season. Just wasn't lucky. Pretty much what it comes down to in archery season. And hopefully we get some good content this weekend. I'm looking forward to it, that's for sure. I think it's going to be a good weekend. The only thing I'm worried about is it's going to be like 50 degrees tomorrow. And you know how that goes with deer moving and hot temperatures, so we'll see what happens. Alright folks, that's gonna wrap it for the week of muskrat trapping. I'm in Pennsylvania. Got off college for a week for Thanksgiving break and put it to good use doing some trapping. I'm optimistic for the upcoming beaver season. I'll be back out when that starts to kick in mid-December. And until then, we're gonna be grinding for some deer and rifle season. I've yet to punch a tag this year, aside from the red tag that I got this summer. I'll throw a link to that video down in the comment section or up on the screen. But if you want to go check that out, that was a pretty fun hunt, and got some good meat off that deer. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're still watching on the last video here, it means you enjoyed it, which that makes me happy. That people out there really enjoy the content that I've been putting out. I know it's been a little while on the channel since I've had some good fresh content out, but hoping to get that up and rolling here this winter, get back into it a little more than I have been kind of busy with school and some other things in life lately, but you know how it goes. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support that you've given me over this last couple of years that I've been doing this. And I couldn't be happier with how the channel's doing. I know if I get more content out there and quicker too, it'll just keep growing and growing and reaching more people, but life gets in the way of that a little bit sometimes. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe. That way you get the notification when I do come out with new videos. And give it a thumbs up if you're feeling it, you know. Like, if you really enjoyed these videos, give them a thumbs up. That way more people can see them, and just get that view counter up too. I'm super grateful, super thankful for all the fans out there and all you guys that support me on this. And it wouldn't be possible without the people watching. I'd still do it, of course, and I don't know. They say if you're going to be doing something, you might as well film it and get it out there for people to see, you know. But whether I had the channel or not, I'd be doing this either way, just because I love the outdoors. I love hunting, I love fishing, and I love trapping, and it kind of makes you who you are at the end of the day. But I'm super thankful to be able to have the camera equipment and take you guys along on these adventures, kind of, and show you guys some of these things that you might not have seen before. And hopefully, if you're looking to get into muskrat trapping and you didn't know really how to go about it, hopefully these videos helped you out a little bit. They weren't necessarily a tutorial for a DIY or like how to do it on your own, but just from watching some of the stuff and some of the stuff I've talked about in these videos, hopefully you able to go out and try your hand at muskrat trapping and be successful at it too. So with that, I'm gonna wrap this video, wrap this series up, and just again, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.